by Malek, and a chance now for the Czechs. 2-on-1. That pass misfired from Malek, trying to find Konechny. Back comes Canada the other way. Bedard for Perfetti. Perfetti shovels it back across. Sabrango in scores. Donovan Sabrango ties it up with 29 seconds left in the first period.
Once the play is turned over at the offensive end, Sabrango starts the play to Connor Bedard. He's got a couple of 5-on-5 shifts here.
He slides it back to Zellweger. Olin Zellweger to Shane Wright. Wright for the goal mouth. A centering pass from Neighbors. Bedard, a second chance, scores. Connor Bedard, power play goal. 4-0.
And Bedard ends up in the middle of the ice, and Wright and Neighbors play this perfectly. Wright to Neighbors down to the goal line, and Neighbors, nice hands here as he doesn't waste too much time getting it to Bedard. Not much on that first shot by Bedard, but it comes right back to him off the pad of Sommer. The younger team gets relegated.
Here they come again. Bedard with Cooley. Bedard shovels it towards the goal. Rebound, score! And that's Bedard again to make it 5-0.
The pass is intercepted by Bedard, and he'll protect the puck. Cooley goes right back to him, and again, there's not much to this part of the play, except it's everything. Bedard doesn't skate by the net. If he goes past the net, this play can't happen like this, and you just have to keep the machine rolling as best as you can. Before you know it, you're a couple of games through this tournament.
Now Bedard in, shoots, scores! Connor Bedard, hat trick for Canada.
They said Bedard had to get a little better without the puck. Well, this is one way to solve. Off the wing and picks it up, and this is all him. One move, and then he's got all kinds of traffic in front of the net. That shot has been talked about. He watches Austin Matthews on video. He's always working on it. It's the release, it's the change of direction, and as soon as he gets it here, good luck. Well, the defender, Lidner's screening his own goaltender. He's back so deep.
I was listening to the wood burning. Here's Cooley with it.
There's going to be a little more here.
Cooley shoots, tip, score! And is that Bedard again?
Yes,
it is. That's 4 for Connor Bedard. Ties the Canadian single game record. And we've got a ways to go yet.
It's at the next level, as he's already working his way here, is you have to get yourself into the middle of the ice. Too many players that are highly skilled get lost on the outside of the ice. The skill is there, but you've got to get into there.
Back on center ice to Sabrango. That's going to hit the Bedard. In comes Connor Bedard with the Tavis. Bedard shoots. Zovic's calling for it. Back at the point is Zellweger. To Bedard. Works that back to Zellweger. Long shot, scores! Another defenseman strikes in the power play. Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Bedard. Hands it at the top. Flips it back across. What a pass to the Tavis. Back to Bedard. It's a 1-0 lead. Knocked down by Bedard. Here he comes again. Bedard, lead pass. In comes Joshua Waugh for McTavish. In, shoots, scores! Hat trick, Mason McTavish.
That all starts with Connor Bedard taking a hit, and a big one in the neutral zone to spring the puck. No. This is the Patrick Laine special.
He kicks out. Here's Bedard. Lines that back to Zellweger. Zellweger along the shot. Changing, Cormier gets to it, end of a long shift for him. Looks it ahead to McTavish, busting out with Bedard. McTavish goes rink wide and finds Bedard. Bedard in, shoots, scores! A lightning strike from Connor Bedard, and it's 3-0. What a shot! Yvonne, back in the corner. Yvonne played for Cape Breton in the Quebec League last year. About half the Czech players played in the CHL. Now the lead pass, skips to Bedard, in, shoots, scores! Connor Bedard strikes, and it's 2-0 Canada. What's Bozil, a Columbus third-round pick?
Look out.
Off to win. A race now. Bedard picks it up. In comes Connor Bedard. Walks it and shoots. Scores! Bedard gets Canada back in it.
How do you turn a puck over up to, at this point in the game, 2 defensemen activating, and Bedard is the last man back. The last guy you want to have the puck. He takes it wide. This puck actually goes off Czech defender's stick, and then he double hits it. He catches it late underneath Fozil's stick. It's like Regina Pat's practice out there. And he zips it by Suhanets.
There. On the forecheck, so Canada's got a brief 5-on-3 here until he gets back into play. Zellweger works back in, drops it back to Bedard, feeds it back across, they score! Dylan Gunther! Power play goal, and Canada leads 1-0.
On the power play, he is a beneficiary of a really nice pass. Zellweger in the edges, loses the forechecker, and now he's off to the races. Give and go with right. Nice look, and
Waugh, who's back defending. And now Waugh back with it. Rink wide to Stankoven. Lead pass for Bedard. Connor Bedard works right in. Bedard shoots, scores! Connor Bedard, it's 3-1 Canada. And they've got the wind in their sails now.
it says no doubt whatsoever he's going to score on this play. Nice play by Stankoven. Gets it to his forehand, pivot clean, and just a quick.
Allen has fallen. And Stankoven choose that wide bounces right back to Bedard. He scores! A crazy bounce for Connor Bedard. And he's got back-to-back goals.
How about this one? Stankoven heals this puck terribly. And Betahar is...
Zellweger works it back across to Bedard, walks it and shoots, scores! Connor Bedard, hat-trick for Canada!
We've seen this before. This wrister top glove, nothing complex about this play. First of all, give Austin credit.
Bedard walks in, feeds across, Gunther shoots, scores! Dylan Gunther's got 2 and it's 6-1.
How about this feed? Takes one guy out, drags another, and Bedard slides
Across to Bedard. Bedard snaps that pass across to Gunther. Gunther back for Bedard. To Gunther, shoots, scores! Hat-trick for Dylan Gunther. And they'll heave away again.
How about the no-look for Connor Bedard? What am I looking at? Not the guy who's getting it. That's Gunther's second of the game. That one worked so well.
My friend, we're going to have your first ever New Year's Eve in Halifax.
Yes, I am looking forward to it.
Waugh works it and shoots, scores! Joshua Waugh!
From his own end, attacks the middle, breaks down the defense, draws everyone to him. Wow, a little mishandle into the stick of Joshua Waugh.
Drops it back to Bedard. Looks across the top, feeds it down off of between the legs, back across, they score! Dylan Gunther, power play goal! And Canada's got a 1-0 lead.
It's all a function of Austria chasing up high on Bedard. Look how high all three defenders are. They're playing 3-on-3 is to try to not let the teams get set up, which is much easier said than done.
Bedard winds in, Connor Bedard feeds it back across, right, scores! Bedard with a setup, right with a finish, and it's 3-0 Canada.
Off the setup, off the rush. Pick your poison. And here, Connor Bedard gets the center of the ice, opens everything up, and Dylan Gunther won't get credit for any points on this.
Here for Austria. That is Thomas Farmeyer. As Clark shoots, scores! Tipped into the side of the goal by Joshua Waugh, and it's 4-0 Canada.
Team Canada goal scored by number 9.
Now here's Bedard back with it. Connor Bedard, score!
That's it.
That's in. Connor Bedard fired that in. It was a laser beam.
And you see him grimace on the release. Oh my goodness. Barely even ripples the top mesh. Look at his eyes. Scanning, scanning. Gonna shoot it now. Lean on this thing.
Oh.
And he's Maybe caught a piece of the side of the head as well of Oshkan. I'll take your 46 goals or whatever he scored the 1 year.
Oh, what a move by Bedard. Works in, holds, rolls up towards the goal. Oshkan saves, rebounds, Stankoven, James, and scores.
That was it.
That was it. Stankoven thought that was in. The referee says no.
I put it up. I thought it went in. After a video review, we have a good goal.
It's a goal. So that worth the wait.
Tad West, I don't know, I'll take it. Logan.
Off the draw, Stankoven put it on the cross. Score! Connor Bedard has tied the record. 14 career goals at the World Junior Hockey Championship in 12 games. He's even with Jordan Eberle.
They're going to grab the puck because they know what's
Stankoven's going for the puck.
set play. And you love it, Gordon. Stankoven's winning 80% of his faceoffs. So instead of going backwards, he goes forward. Everyone's flying out to play defense because he wins every faceoff back.
Stankoven as Bedard comes off the bench. Stankoven works it back in the corner. Stankoven stays on it, drops it back. Here's a chance. Clark with a shot. Rebound. Bedard chucks it back in front. They score! Joshua Waugh, and Canada's got the lead. 57 seconds in.
What a start for Canada. Come out buzzing into the offense zone, banging around, and this fake pass for Connor Bedard. Everyone thinks he's going to tee up this one-timer from the short side, but he kicks it back to Joshua Waugh. Lindblom diving back to seal the post, and now he's got to overreact back to the middle.
Bedard tied for the Canadian all-time goal-scoring lead with 14. Right, centering pass, score! Hoffman, power play goal. It's 2-0.
Is off the rush. Connor Bedard on the entry, draws so many guys to him, and then to the back door. What a feed right through the seam to Brennan Hoffman, who gets his first of the tournament. Oh, right by the stick.
Stankoven looks down to Bedard, and Bedard goes back after it. Bedard throws that pass rink wide. Stankoven back behind the score! What a play! Tyson Hines finishes it off, and Canada's got a 3-0 lead.
My goodness, what a one-timer by Tyson Hines. Bedard on the forecheck, keeps it alive into Stankoven, he just tees him right up. And Tyson Hines goes right over the glove. Perfect pass, not too hard.
Team members ask me, why do you say under the weather instead of sick? I don't know. Bedard down to Korchinski, shoots, scores! Yes, for Connor Bedard. The assist that ties the single tournament and all-time point record on the goal by Korchinski.
The quick release wrister, another turnover by Sandin Pellikka, just chucks it around the board after the forecheck. Bedard holds on to it. Korchinski activates down and he catches Lindblom.
Stankoven fans on the shot. Tries to gather it back up, and does, but it's now poked back out. Stolen by Stankoven. In for Bedard. Here he comes, scores! Bedard, Canada's all-time goal-scoring leader.
The one guy you cannot turn the puck over with. Right here, the attempt to clear it by Kurtek, turns it over to Stankoven, and then Bedard hanging behind. That's the exact same goal he scored on the breakaway the other night.
And Wright wins that one. Bedard taps it back to Zellweger. Zellweger to Bedard. Slides that down. Austin finds it back and scores! Dylan Gunther, power play goal, and Canada leads 2-0.
Look at this. It gets caught on his skate, and so Grosh can't get his stick back in the passing lane.
Here comes Bedard. Bedard shoots. Guy in the save. And Bedard holds the line. Bedard back with it. Slides in again. Bedard clocks right in. Overtime winner sends Canada to the semis.
This kid is out of this world. Check it out. There's one. There's two. And one more. He dances the entire team in overtime. It must be his fifth shot. After so many chances, he gets it back, and he wants to try guys one-on-one. You should not be able to do this against this level of competition. Connor Bedard.
On the night he overtakes Jordan Eberle for the most goals for Canada World Junior, he does what Eberle did. He scores big goals. Games for Kenny Connors as Del Mastro moves up. Del Mastro centers and scores! Connor Bedard gets Canada back on board! The kid strikes again!
It's one goal for each team off a faceoff. This time Joshua Waugh steps in because Stankoven was having trouble. And Bedard works to beat Ufko to the back post. Ufko's kind of trying to find the puck and find the man. He gets his stick tied up in the feet of Bedard, and he stays out front enough to tip it home.
Waugh trying to slide that ahead for Bedard, and Bedard holds it. In comes Bedard, slides that down to Stankoven. Back for Bedard, the pass broken up. Waugh scores! Joshua Waugh! Canada's up by 2!
Gives a better look at it. Well, that's good.
He's
that's
onside.
good. And Joshua Waugh, man, oh man, check out the hands. Little grab and scoop.
Connor, you broke records along the way, but you have said since day one your goal was gold. You did that. What can you say about this team in this game?
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, when you listen to them, it's pretty nuts. I think going into overtime, a lot of us have been there. A lot of us experienced the exact same game, so we had so much confidence going in with this group. And I don't know, I mean, this is unbelievable here, and, you know, we got to thank them, too.
For your own performance, it was...
I don't want to talk about myself right now. We're not talking about me. We just won the biggest tournament in the world. And, man, I love this group. I love this country. And this team, or this city right here has been unbelievable.
What will you remember most about this team?
Right now, I mean, it's an experience of a lifetime for myself and for all, you know, my teammates, my brothers. You know, I think, you know, coming in, I think, you know, we were so confident in our group, and then obviously losing that first game, it just shows so much about us and, you know, how confident we are, how much faith we got in each other. So it's unbelievable.
Congratulations, Connor.
Thank you.